Hi, I think I've been radicalised by the size of Howard Stern's penis.
I think he's good at that, isn't
It's really small, and I felt like I had to change
he? My
face.
name's Johnny. I'm Mason Rizos.
I feel as please be more sensitive and empathetic. I feel as though I'm struggling to deal with the size of Howard Stern's
I would
penis.
be sympathetic and show you empathy, sir, but I really don't give a toss.
What about if I was to play Battletoads on the Nintendo? Do you think that would be?
Who used to do what, so Sam?
What if I was to play Battletoads on the Super Nintendo? Do you think that would kind of sort of undo all of the radicalisation that's occurred since I've observed Howard Stern's penis?
It may do. Probably not, though. Probably not, because like everybody else, they're probably still the same sort of things that just sit there and playing games anyway.
Yeah.
You know, in your mum's back room, while she's in the other room doing all the black magic combined.
Well, I've never seen anything like that before, but I have heard it, and that is also disturbing. And that could also maybe be.
It's very disturbing.
Yeah,
very disturbing.
I mean, maybe that. Sorry,
it's
go on.
Why I stopped. It's why I stopped going home. You see.
Yeah. Well, I hope that
You've
it gets.
got nothing, mate. You've got nothing. Give it up. You're not. Listen, if I'm going to fight a battle of wits, I want to fight with somebody who's armed. All right.
Yeah.
Not you, mate. Not you. You're a coward. Go away.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry that this call has caused you some distress. I was just looking for some advice.
Well, no, it hasn't really, mate. It hasn't really caused me any distress at all. Well, minor irritant at the most.
Well, I suggest that you kind of, calm down a little bit, because when somebody calls you up for a bit of advice, I don't really think that calls for you to get angry or, upset. I mean, I just want.
Don't you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
You don't know what's going on, man.
The thing is,
I'll tell you what, mate. I get phone call after phone call like this. I've people like you all day long, right? I can stand it all day long. I've got monumental patience.
Yeah.
How long can you stand it?
Well, I mean, I didn't really give a timescale for the phone call. I thought what the response I might have got was first of all, you silly boy, for looking at Howard Stern's penis. Everybody knows if you look at Howard Stern's penis, you're going to be a terrorist. That's one of the first things I thought you would have said.
See, I never knew that. I never knew that for once.
And I thought,
I was finally up my eyes to something.
Well, basically,
Is that how it's done then, is it?
you might think it's funny, but last night when I was sat at the table, I was staring at a huge pile of Doritos cheese powder, and I was going to inhale the whole lot to just end it all.
You should have done, mate. You should have done. Do you know, I was sat looking at a huge pile of painkillers last night. I was going to do the whole lot myself.
Well, don't do that. Nobody should ever do that. You should always try and get help. This is what I'm doing now. The point is...
Yeah, but I did the first two, mate, and I felt a lot better, so I didn't feel the need.
Well, the thing is, I didn't do it, and I'm seeking help. I didn't take the Doritos cheese powder.
Do it. Take the Doritos cheese powder. Do the lot, mate. Sniff the lot. Do it all. Do yourself. Do humanity. Do the world a favour. Sniff the lot.
Yeah, but the thing is...
Even if we don't get rid of you, we may get rid of some just innocuous powder.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Well, what I think I might do is double barrel a couple of Capri Suns, and then see how that goes.
Why not? I'll tell you what, mate. I'll give you a two. This has been one of the more entertaining prank phone calls I've had.
Well, to be honest with you, when you're in this situation, you get desperate. You will try anything, and I've sniffed Tipex. I've and like I say, I mean the Doritos cheese powder thing. I mean, unfortunately, my sister didn't find it as well, because she could have accidentally inhaled some of it, and
you don't want to leave that lying around.
Well, that's
forbid you leave that lying around.
That's it, and I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, where would the glory be in that? Yeah, on your gravestone, inhale too much Doritos cheese powder. What does that say about my life? I'll die known as somebody who was radicalized. I felt like I'm a terrorist. I felt like putting washing up liquid in the one of the fountains nearby. I wanted to really affect people by making foam just go everywhere in a local shopping centre. That.
You should have done that, mate. You should have done that.
That would have took a lot of fairy washing up liquid, but I mean, it's this is the thought process that I'm going through at the minute. I'm a bad man, and I need help. I need deliverance from evil. So what can you? Yeah. Is there anything that you?
I'd like to deliver from evil, sir, but evil needs you.
Yeah. What can I do? What can I do? I mean, you're telling me to inhale the cheese powder, and I don't think that I should do. I mean, somebody like me in this situation doesn't need encouragement. Believe me, I'm rock bottom at this point. I tell you, this is.
Well, listen, we started off on rock bottom, but just because we're in the gutter, I don't want to say we can't look at the stars, does it?
Look at the stars.
Yeah.
Look at the stars. It's yeah, it's just coming in dark now. Here I am. I think that might not be such a bad idea. Look at the stars, and that'll kind of help us to become a good Christian again.
Well, I don't know whether it'll help you become a good Christian again, whether you have been a good Christian or not. I mean, I don't know. That's none of my business. But I mean, it might help with I don't know. I'll start counting, start gazing, whatever it is you do.
Are you a good Christian?
Am I a good Christian? Well, that's entirely. I mean, I keep my religious beliefs and my faith to myself. I don't question anybody else's.
Okay. I was just wondering that if you were a good Christian, then maybe you could tell me how to be a good Christian, because I've heard that if you find the Lord, it fills your heart full of love and warmth, and then you don't think about doing things like kicking your neighbour's baby or stuff like that,
Yeah, you don't want to do that, mate. You don't do that for babies, do you? That's not good.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't do it. But seriously, I mean, we're all humans. How many times have you drove towards a Pelican Crossing full of old ladies and felt like ramming your car into them? I mean, it's human nature to have those spontaneous
Nearly
thoughts.
every time, mate. Nearly every.
Yeah, well, that's it. And sometimes I do feel like kicking my neighbour's cat. And I want to be rid of.
Don't do that. Yeah, but the cats are innocent, mate. The cats got no free will of the cats. They're animals.
I know.
I can't help you with your faith, mate. Everybody finds his way to God the way he does it.
Okay, well, all I can say is that may Allah find you and guide you.
Oh, well, mate, Allah find me and guide me. Well, strangely enough, I don't think that's on the cards.
Well,
I don't think that's on the cards.
I'm sorry if that offends you, but I did say I was at this point radicalised, and I'm trying to change. But at this point, I am Muslim, so therefore I'm going to.
Well, if you're a Muslim and you have been radicalised by the size of Howard Stern's penis, should I come across any explosive crisp packets? What should I do?
If you come across any crisp packets.
An explosive crisp packet.
Oh, explosive crisp packets. Oh, you mean like the kind full of Doritos cheese powder?
Yeah, that sort of thing, mate. That sort of thing, yeah. But I mean, they do come in all sorts of guys, They get more sophisticated. Things they can do with what's it now, which is just going to blow your mind.
The things they can do with what's it? Please, enlighten me.
I'd like to, mate. I'd like to, but your days have been gone. I need to go now. Because I've got lots of crisps to go for. So this has been fun.
Okay.
It's seconds of fun.
Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Please don't hesitate to call.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.